Greetings, Space Marines, and welcome to another episode of Space Marine 2. I am Cobalt Thorium. Now we assemble with our team. How do we... Guys, get up here. I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed with
Lieutenant,
the
I was
companion
informed
they
you arrived with Lord Calgar. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
Okay, so one of these guys is clearly getting
recon of that position.
Captain,
skeptical of us.
Get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, the Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
the mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Nice.
Retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
What's wrong with the Mechanicus? I think we like the Mechanicus. I like the Mechanicus.
Well, well. Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethium refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Gallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
Okay. Does this mean that we're gonna get new gear? I think it does.
If you have not been issued a Pyroblast for this task, then get one from the armory immediately. We must burn any biohazards clinging to the fuselage before the flight crews conduct maintenance.
Alright, so I guess that must be what we're getting. Look at these guys. There's a lot of Mechanicuses around here.
Yours is a face I have not logged in quite some time, Titus.
You requested my presence.
This is
How are you
awesome.
acclimating to your new status?
Look at
I
that.
have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a 0.9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission.
This is awesome. I just like this
Indicate
aesthetic.
your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure, though much has changed since we last met. All this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
Alright. Utilize the Armoring Hall to customize your Space Marine's weapon loadouts. Returning periodically to update your current loadout will and discover new weapons is highly recommended. View primary sidearm and melee weapons here to find out their characteristics or to pick another weapon. Find out information about your current Space Marine's abilities here. Okay. So, bolt rifle. Oh wow, look at this. Switch weapons and learn about them and their unlock criteria here. I kind of hope wish. Left shift? Can I rotate? Okay, that's how I rotate. Man. That's pretty cool looking. Alright. Let's go back. Fully automatic precision rifle. I wish that there was some customization that we could do on these guys. That's a pretty serious muzzle brake there, too. Oculus Bolt Carbine. Rapid fire mid-range carbine with extended magazine. So I don't think we've run into that yet, so we might have to just try that. Melter rifle. Close range thermal weapon. Auto bolt rifle. Fully automatic close range rifle. Bolt rifle. Fully automatic precision rifle. Then we get the Instigator bolt carbine. Scope precision rifle with 3-round bursts. That's going to be annoying. I've never really liked 3-round bursts. Stalker bolt rifle. Scoped high-powered semi-automatic rifle. Okay, we're getting into some pretty high damage here. Marksman bolt rifle. Scoped semi-automatic carbine with high rate of fire. Wow, look at that. It's got 2 scopes on it. It's got like multiple scopes on it. 3. Interesting. We got this big chunky boy. Heavy bolt rifle. Fully automatic mid-range. Okay. Plasma incinerator. Okay. Rapid fire mid-range plasma can be charged. And we get the bolt sniper. Scoped semi-automatic sniper rifle. Extreme headshot damage. Do we go? Can we go further? No. Okay, so that's all of them. This one I don't think we've tried yet, so let's set that as active. Bolt pistol, plasma rifle, or plasma pistol. So we have the bolt pistol, semi-automatic precision pistol, plasma pistol, rapid fire, mid-range plasma pistol can be charged. We kind of use that, but I don't feel like we really explored it fully. So we should probably give that a little bit more time so that we can get a good taste of what it's like. And then the heavy bolt pistol, which so far is my favorite. High-powered, semi-automatic mid-range pistol. Okay. Then we have the chainsword. Moderate speed melee, which I think so far is my favorite. Defense is balanced. Okay, so yeah, moderate speed melee weapon for the chainsword. Combat knife, high speed dueling melee weapon. Defense is balance. Okay, so I tend to use these more. Actually, I was about to say that I tend to use them more defensively, but actually I don't. So, Thunderhammer, slow melee weapon that deals powerful area of effect damage. Then we have the Power Sword, versatile melee weapon. That's interesting that all of these look like they're defense balance. That is, and what is even the point? They're all exactly the same. Like, what is this even for? I don't know. You know what? I kind of want to switch to the combat knife and just check out the animations a little bit more, because you've seen a lot of the chainsword animations and stuff so far. We'll probably switch back to the chainsword at some point, but ooh, we can change our appearance. Actually, can we change this? Do I have other abilities? I guess I don't. I don't even know how to use this. T. How do I change these? Preview? Okay. Get DLC. Don't I have this DLC already? hold on. It's not letting me back into the game. Game, let me back in. I'm confused. I thought I bought the highest level.
The war gear selection
Game.
seems incomplete.
This armory is comprehensive, but available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
Galileo will suffice. We know each other well enough for that.
Alright, let's go to the launch bay.
Who's going away so soon?
Ooh.
First come and join us. We can't waste to scourge of a single bastard. I should like to see him tear through their ranks like bushes of success. See, we can no warrior without equal.
Alright, this is cool.
Brother Titus, you leave on a mission of vital importance. The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I am of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
Why do I get the impression that this guy's gonna end up being a villain? Maybe it's the sinister skull. Operations. The next operation requires the combined efforts of 2 squads. A separate combat squad of Space Marines will provide Titus with a diversion. Find out how their story unfolds by playing the Inferno mission in the Operations game mode. Okay. Yes. Archmagus Nozak Beta 12, a senior member of the Adeptus Mechanicus, must be evacuated from Kotaku. However, he refused to leave without data from his research facility. Retrieve the data and evacuate before the Tyranids overrun this position. Reach the Adeptus Mechanicus facility and retrieve Novak? Whatever. Whoa! That's not something you want to wake up to.
Archmagos, for the last time, we must get you off-world!
Assessment equals inordinate ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes!
By the Omnisire, cease interruptions.
Major,
Akran finally sends me what I asked for.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
Detroit will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct over Vox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that lab. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
Does he though? A lot of people die.
Identify lab location equal to far side of swamp. Reiterate, time factor critical.
We will Vox when we have an update.
See that you do.
Okay, so in the past I've had some...
Never get this planet's stench out of our armor.
Compared to your usual aura, it is an improvement, brother.
Deeply amusing.
So I do usually have a little bit of difficulty navigating these swamps. Knocking these down too, because sometimes there's secret passages behind them.
Alas,
like this combat knife.
the Arcadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Prometheum facility?
Reaching the facility now.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
Alright, so that's the way through, which means that over here is probably a secret area. Combat knife. I'm not going to grab the one with the grenade launcher because I want to play with the one that we just got. No voice communication, huh? I was kind of hoping we have a little bit of flavor voice here, but I guess not. I guess I missed it. Nothing over here either. No. Okay, let's go.
What was that?
We are being hunted.
Alright.
Cordanus. Septimus. Damn it.
This is the work of a lictor.
Sergeant Gadriel to Resilient. 2 of our brothers have fallen in battle. Send an apothecary.
Received. We shall honor them, Brother Sergeant.
Okay, so we have 2 casualties. Poor guys. See, there's all these secret areas that are just like right off the path. We don't want to miss them. Okay, we want to keep our current grenades. We like more blast area. Alright, that's where we came in. Did we look over here? I don't remember. Okay. Wait, plasma pistol. Doesn't seem like there's a ton of variety in the guns. It's just like various speeds of bolter. They all look exactly the same. Maybe not exactly the same.
Changing magazine.
Oh, what happened?
Resupplying.
What was that?
Reload. Vermin.
That opening offers a shortcut.
Then we shall take it.
I'm not gonna take it quite yet. I want to explore. Is this the way we're supposed to go? I want to explore first. Here we go. Ammo.
Restocking.
Okay. Plasma pistol. Which we should probably actually use. So I think I do actually prefer the combat knife here. It moves you a little bit more when you attack, which kind of drives you forward, and then if there's any enemies that are like charging up an attack, you kind of can sneak out of the way. There doesn't seem to be any Vox recordings here. At least I didn't find any. Alright, let's move on. Got a drop pod here, some more downed Marines. There's another Guardian relic, which I don't really know how to use. I don't know if it gets activated instantly or what. Chain sword. Just gonna kick it or something. Yeah.
Clearing the way.
Out of the way.
These stairs challenge us.
Stay clear of its width.
Wait, where's this thing? Nice. Good job, guys.
Another one dead.
This place reeks of death. They never attack.
This frivolous inefficiency is unacceptable. Reiterate research data at risk.
How dare he address you thus?
Target.
Alright, we have two different ways to go. Looks like it wants us to go this way.
They never learn.
Okay, so I think this is the way we're supposed to go. Which is why I want to go the other way. Now, is this where you get the poison effect from? No. Okay. Ooh. You have the bolt sniper rifle. Okay, so there's also a data slate.
Order came to abandon camp after one of those Xenos scouts destroyed our Rhino. Sergeant relayed the order, took his chainsword, and walked out of the camp. A challenge of old it was. Why the thing obliged? Well, only the hive mind could answer that. We heard them fight for hours. sergeant came back, missing an arm, covered in gore, dragging the thing's severed head. Ordered the camp abandoned, even though the Xenos scout was dead. Orders is orders, he said.
Nice. Alright, let's try this bad boy out. Okay. Means we're going to be relying on the sidearm quite a bit more. Kind of makes me wish we didn't have one as anemic as the...
Munitions secured.
As the little plasma pistol. You know, like a heavy bolt pistol or something instead. No, I want to keep the big, wider range grenade. Oh, what is this? Alright. Grenade launcher. Well, I want to try out the...
Restocking. Grabbing equipment.
I want to try out the fancy schmancy sniper rifle before we switch it for something else.
Snipers!
Watch your sidelines!
Well, that worked out very well.
Gotcha!
Run low on ammo for this bad boy. It certainly burns through it. It's good to have it against those snipers, though. That was fun. But I definitely feel like this is more of a boss killer weapon. It's like a boss killer and a counter sniper, I would say. It's the impression that I'm
Resupplying.
getting. Like, how many bullets are in one of these big ammo boxes? One? Like, I realize it's going to have pretty big rounds. But you think like an ammo box would at least be able to fill you up to the top, right? Guess not. Well, they certainly put enough around here, so I get the impression that we were supposed to find, we were expected to find this sniper rifle. Alright, let's move on. Kick over some rocks. Or just lift this one out of the way. Like a big athletic guy like you couldn't just climb over him. You gotta move
Through
it.
this bunker.
Gather by the entrance.
Alright, well, we can grab the heavy.
Let us get to work.
This definitely feels like we're getting it ready for a boss. Let's see what's up here before we lose the opportunity to come back. Yeah, this feels like a boss is coming. They're giving us stuff to revive ourselves automatically. Heavy weapons. Boss fight incoming. Come on, you schmucks. Oh, what's wrong with you? Get in here. This AI is terrible.
Small arms fire.
It sounds close.
So now here's where we face a big baddie, probably.
Guardsmen, assist them.
Space.
Check yourself for infection.
Whoa.
I must be more vigilant.
Run away, run away. I'm not doing so well here. Where is he?
You have served your Emperor well, Scion.
Thank you, my lord. It was an honor.
Report to Major Sarkana at once.
Yes, my lord. Major Sarkana, this is Sergeant Byron.
No matter how many I...
My unit has suffered heavy casualties. Received support from Adeptus Astartes.
Byron, hold your position. I'm sending a Valkyrie to pick you up.
Yes, sir.
Probably should use some more grenades in that fight. For these guys, they pop on the ground and they do their latch-on thing. But when I do my dodge, it never seems to actually dodge them. There's like a dodge quick event or whatever. And it never seems to work. I don't know. See, half the time when I press the button, it doesn't do it. Right now I'm pressing the button. Press. It's almost like you have to press it twice. Yeah, see, I'm pressing it once and it's not doing anything. Press, press, press. But if I press it twice, 1, 2, 1, 2. Not great. Not a great control for the dodge, I have to say. It's pretty bad. Need to be much more responsive than this. The other thing, the parry works pretty well, but the dodge does not. Have we been here before? Alright, so we've crack grenade, bolt carbine, Medicae. What they really need is a one-handed machine pistol.
It is here.
That way you can kind of use that.
Something is off.
What was that?
Watch your backs.
So Medicaid stims here. Should probably get better at using those too. What is the control for that? Controls. Z, I guess? No, F. It's weird that you have Medicaid stims, use equipment, and usability. What is usability? Let's see.
This is it. Weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin.
Time for boss fight. Ooh, he's like Predator. This is not going to be fun.
Face me, coward.
It's got a lot of light. Oh, where is he? Whoa. Come on, guys.
Focus your rage and stand, brother.
How do we... It's F for the medical. Right? There we go. No scoping him. Grenades.
Restocking.
Oh, come on. All right,
Sakana,
so
you were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed, it will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
that was pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. At first, it seemed kind of easy because he just stayed up in the trees. It was just like,
Munitions secured.
all right, we definitely need some Medicae. We're just gonna top off everything that we can here because that definitely depleted our supplies quite a bit. These 2 Medicae stims,
Reloading weapon.
lots and lots of bullets. Probably at this point switch to a more practical weapon, but we'll keep it for now. So one of the times that it latched onto me, I really disliked because I thought I had broken line of sight with it. I'm pretty sure I had broken line of sight with it, but it still glommed onto me. It's like, well, what's the point of having line of, like, if it can just like go through line of sight? That just seems retarded. I don't know. Anyway, we should probably wrap up this episode here. Just finished off a boss battle. And we don't want these episodes to get too long, so thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. I am Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.